Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you an updated version of how I style my hair. This is just my hair naturally as it's... I blow dried it just straight. I don't really know how to blow dry my hair properly, but I did use heat spray, which I've forgotten. Great. God. The abuse I endure. Apologies, I am back. I did use the heat spray that I normally use, which has lasted a really long time. It is running out. It's the Hair Lab by Mark Hill Heat Protection Spray. I'm not gonna focus, are you? Oh, brilliant. I'm working a new camera today, so I'm hoping that everything is working great, and so far so good, I think. I mean, I don't even know if it's recording. Anyway, the reason I bought it is because it does have argan oil in it, which we all know about argan oil's benefits for hair, and it has ylang ylang fragrance, which I absolutely love. So I'm just going to get into the video. Please subscribe, because I'll be posting a lot more on YouTube. I'm going to be putting aside time to post a video every week on YouTube. I know I've been lacking on that at the moment, apologies. I've not even brought myself a mirror. Why am I so unprepared? Okay, my eyeline's messed up. I have a mirror in front of me because it will be easier for me to do my hair. Anyway, first things first is the heat spray. I just kind of try to put a decent amount in. Not too much obviously though, because you don't want wet hair, which will cause it to singe when you use a heat product on it. In the last video I used straighteners to curl my hair. My hair's gotten to a length where I think that still works, but the way that I style it has changed, so why not update you? Because a lot of the time people are asking how I style my hair. So I just kind of brush that through just to coat the hair. It smells so good, you guys. So I have a relatively cheap curling wand. It's not an iron because there's no clamp on it. It's a wand. I ordered this on Amazon. I know, I'm sorry. It's called Elehot, E-L-E-H-O-T, and the reason I bought it is because it has interchangeable wand ends, so you can go for like a tight curl, or you can go for, you know, a large wavier one. This is kind of the absolute medium on it. Same with the last video, I do take and section up this half of my hair first, kind of just push it over to the other side, trying not to like kink it, if you know what I mean, and then pin it with one of these crocodile clip thingies. And I just work my way from front to back, curling it away from the face. I'm sorry about that noise that you can hear. There's a sheep that sounds like it's got a cold. If you didn't even hear it, it's like So let's just get into it. So I usually count to about 7 or 8. And that's what you end up with. Also, I have this on a heat setting of about 170 degrees. It's been silent here all day, and then I turn on the camera and there's a sheep that sounds like it's got a cough going. Not even a normal nice nah in the background. Okay, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The larger the clump of hair that I do, I might put on like 10 seconds worth. And then at this point, because I'm starting here, I kind of get a little, like it's in the way. So I just sort of pinch it up here with a second clip, just so I can get all of this under part, because this bit gives a lovely nice wave around at the back here. See, this piece of hair is a lot smaller, so I might just do for like 6 seconds. Okay. And then obviously I'm not gonna be like going to my Sweet 16 with like all these ringlets in. I do brush it out at the end, and then even when I brush it out, it's still a little too curly for my liking. But about 10 to 15 minutes after I've finished styling the hair, it does drop into what I would call more of a natural curl, and then it lasts for, thankfully my hair, I don't really need hairspray on it. It does last for a good few days. I sometimes top it up, and then when I top it up I just do the curls over the top layers of the hair, because you know, just curling the whole side of my head right before I'm going to wash it again, there's no point. A lot of people ask me about shampoo. I'm still obsessed with Percy and Reed. Can we focus? Yes. So I still love this one in particular. I've tried the strengthening shampoo and I've tried the Color Protect one, but I love the I Need a Hero Wonder conditioner and shampoo. It just really, it is more on the luxury price point. It's £20 per bottle of shampoo or conditioner, so if you're buying both, you're expecting to pay £40, which, what's that, about $50 to $55? But it is very much makes a difference to my hair and just makes it very slick, and it smells very good as well, but it's not overpowering either. And a little goes a long way. It does last a long time, so definitely still obsessed with that. When I do the top layer, which I'm doing now, I obviously take out the clips and I start from the back and work my way forward. But this is my natural hair here. I mean, I did blow dry it down with it, but that's my natural hair. It kind of just is quite straight with a few sort of like slight kinks in it, probably because it's been tucked behind my ear. But it's a little dull and boring, and I don't know, I just definitely prefer to have a bit of a curl in it. I think that it just looks fresher and a bit more bouncy, and kind of gives me more of a bit of a 70s vibe, which I am very much appreciating at the moment. And I always curl away from the face, but I've never curled towards my face, but I know that I've been told always to curl away from the face, so I just kind of follow what I've been told. A few little straight bits that I'll just, like if it's this tiny little piece here, I'll just do it for like a couple of seconds just to give it a little bit of something going on. I am not a hair professional, but I more or less know, well, I'm the only person that styles my hair really. Okay, oh, the smoke. I'm gonna call it steam, let's hope it's just steam. It's probably just the heat protectant burning off a little bit. So that is one side of the hair done. I kind of just tuck it behind my ear because I'll be brushing it out later, and then we'll move on to the other side. So again, I just kind of take my finger and part it here. I'm sure there's more precise ways of doing this, but anybody got time for that? And we start on this side. I'm not as good as, because I'm not ambidextrous, I'm definitely like fully right-handed at all times. I am a little bit worse of doing my right hand side because I have to work the wand with my left hand, but I've gotten used to it, I'm getting better. And just the same as like last time, because I can't quite see all this under hair, I'm just going to pin this up gently so that it doesn't, you know, ruin the curl. I haven't coloured my hair in probably about 2 months, maybe just over, so probably due a little bit of a touch up. You can see the difference between the light and blonde there. Sorry, the dark and blonde. And for my final trick, again, top side, start from the back, work my way forward, curling away from the face. Alright, so this is what it looks like without brushing anything out. Just very kind of in little chunky pieces. Not what we're going for. I feel like the products that I use do give it a nice amount of shine. Percy and Reed, and I think the Mark Hill Hair Lab does a good job. I've also been using the Hair Wonder oil by Percy and Reed, and I love the Mirror Mirror Shine. But a little goes a long way. Use a tiny amount, and it very much hydrates the hair and gives it a really glossy kind of Pantene commercial finish. If you have very thick hair, I mean, you can obviously pinch the hair and brush like this, because I've recently washed my hair and been brushing it, it's nice and smooth and knot free, so I can kind of go from root to tip without pulling out half my head of hair. Okay, give it a little shake. So this is immediately after it's brushed, and it is quite bunched up and like curly and very done. I still would walk out the house like this. I think it looks pretty great by comparison to just straight kind of boring hair. In about 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll show you, it will have dropped and it'll look kind of more natural and a little bit more just natural, like a kind of beachy wave, like it actually grows out of my head like that. So stay tuned. And we're back. This is the hair about 10-15 minutes later. As you can see, it's dropped a little bit more and it's kind of just feels a little bit longer, and it seems to settle a lot better. So this is the final result. Kind of obsessed with it. Wow, that went big. Thank you for watching if you've made it this far. Please give this a thumbs up if you've enjoyed watching it. Comment down below if you want to see some skincare stuff or maybe some clothing hauls, I don't know. Video ideas or just anything you want, to be honest. And please subscribe, that would do me a massive favour. I'm going to be posting a lot more, and appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.